what is up guys, DRC3 here, back with another My Hero Ultra Impact video, and today we are going to be taking on the defense stage of the brand new VE Tower. What you're seeing right here are the teams I used to get a 10,000 plus score on this VE Tower. Now this is obviously not updated because it takes a minute to update, but if you guys want to see these teams, if you want to see the memories I'm using, just rewind the video, pause it at those parts so you guys can see what I am using and copy those teams if you want to copy them. It is not going to be easy necessarily though, because they are all UR characters. So today I want to give you guys some tips and tricks as to how to get a high score on this VE Tower, what I did to achieve a high score. So first off, you want characters that can reduce defense. I have brought, for example, right here, the purple Bakugo and the yellow Sun Eater, who both decrease defense. And then you're going to want a character who can blast the enemy characters with their plus ultra for like 999 damage with the crit if you can get it. If you don't hit the crit at the end of your turns, you need to reset. You are not going to get the damage you need because max damage is usually capped at 500. That's what it has been on the previous VE Towers. Now it is capped at 710, so you need a lot more damage to get the full points. Okay, so keep that in mind when you guys are doing these stages. If you don't hit the crit at the end, you need to reset. So you see right there, I hit a crit with Amajiki, I hit a crit with Bakugo, and I hit a crit with Todoroki. I am definitely going to hit max damage here, okay? And my max damage points are now going to be 710, and I hit, I think, 180 something thousand, 186,000 damage to get that full 710 points. When you guys do these floors, you want to do them in roughly 3 turns, so obviously you're not going to get as many critical hits, technical hits, plus ultra moves, status elements that you would normally get in previous VE Towers, but you can still achieve like about 10 critical hits and 5 status elements, but you're probably not going to get the technical hits or plus ultras. But you do want to clear these in roughly the first 2 floors at least, in roughly 3 turns to get the full point multiplier. The last floor you want to clear in 6 turns to get the full point multiplier, okay? So I'll just kind of explain how I went through this second floor here to you guys. I'm going to target the barrier guy first because I want him out of the way, and then I can focus on defensing down the Fat Gum and Rappa to get my max points with my plus ultras. So you do want to hit some crits here in order to be able to kill the barrier guy on the right hand side, and any status ailments you land, like the blind I landed there, the better, because that's going to increase your score. Fat Gum draws aggro on the first turn as long as you don't confuse him. And then so now we're going to use our confuse. We're going to target Fat Gum with Bakugo to just add a little more damage in, so we make sure we kill him with our plus ultra. And then we have Hawks finish off the barrier guy. That works out pretty well. And then so for this last turn, this is the 3rd turn, you want to end on turn 3, we are going to target Rappa with Jiro, we are going to target Rappa with Hawks, and then we are going to target Fat Gum with Bakugo because Bakugo just hits like a freaking truck, okay? So decrease defense on Rappa, hit a crit on Fat Gum, and then hit a crit with Hawks and get that full 999 damage. You can tell because we hit those 2 crits, because we got that max damage with our plus ultras, we are definitely going to hit the damage that we need to get the max score. We hit 195,000, we got a max score of 710. I believe that max score of 710 starts at like 185,000, 180,000, so if you can hit that mark, you'll get your max score. 11 crits, 2 technicals, 3 plus ultras, 1 status element. We could have done better on the status elements, probably a little bit better on the technicals, gotten a little bit higher score, but that's all right. That is still a fairly decent score. And then for this last floor, we use the new UR present Mike. People kept saying it was a skip banner. I said it might not be a skip banner, guys, if you want to do well in VE Tower, and I'm going to prove to you right here why he is so freaking good in VE Tower. He is actually amazing. So I'm going to decrease defense with Bakugo first, then I decrease defense with present Mike, and then I try to skill bind with Aizawa, and it actually works out pretty well. So really the main idea behind getting max damage on all these floors is bring at least 1 character who can reduce defense, okay? And then present Mike is also good because he makes himself ecstatic, he gives himself bullseye where he can't miss and stuff like that, making him really good. And then this team works out really well for the plus ultras because Bakugo's going to hit for 999 damage here, he'll heal and barrier, but Aizawa gets rid of the barrier and hits a crit, and then Present Mike attacks as well. It would have been a little bit better if we got all 3 crits. If Present Mike had hit a crit there, we would have got more damage. But because Bakugo hit the 999 and Aizawa hit his crit, it's not that big of a deal. We should still hit the max damage cap to get the full 710 points. I'm going to reduce defense again with Present Mike, reduce defense with Bakugo, and then hit him again with Aizawa. This is a 6-turn clear team, like I said before. You don't want 7, 8, 9, 10 turns because you want the max multiplier that you can get. So this is turn 6 right here. We will kill him. And you can see Aizawa, if he had hit a crit there, would have been a little bit better, but the Bakugo puts in the damage we need, and then we'll finish him off with autos. And we should get a fairly decent score right there. Okay, and the score is going to be 204,000, actually one of our higher scores. We got 3,587 points, a lot of points in this. We got full 10 technical hits. You can actually get the full 20 crits on this floor. You can not get the plus ultras, but you can actually get 5 status elements too. So we can get a little bit higher score. We could have got probably 3,600 and something, but that is still a really, really good score. We got 10,276. That puts me at second in my bracket behind Jay Fanta, who has 10,300 and something. I could probably increase my score a little bit. We'll see if I can beat him or not, but I am still happy with second place. I'm happy with that score, and hopefully this will help you guys out. If you're trying to do the VE Tower, go back, pause it, watch any of those parts you need to watch, go look at my teams. Hopefully that can help you guys out. Hopefully you understand a little bit better about how this VE Tower works. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me some comments. And thank you guys for watching. Peace.